Devin Bush, with his performance, earns him the Defensive Player of the Week for the AFC. 6 tackles for loss, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble return, and of course, he scored on that fumble return. Outstanding job by Devin Bush. As we take a look at Juju Smith-Schuster here, he's kind of down on himself. He's kind of down on his performance. Feel like he hasn't really been included into the plan. Wants to have a talk here with Coach Tomlin, man, and we'll see what Mike Tomlin has to say as you see the conversation there, promising him just a little bit, and we'll see if Juju can make things happen in this upcoming week. We'll see you down on the field.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get.
All right, guys, 2 players that the Steelers defense will want to keep an eye on is Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones, man. Take a look at what the young Daniel Jones is doing. 12 touchdowns to just 4 interceptions. Over 1,200 yards on the season already. Pretty good start. Let's see what they're going to do here from the 29. Handing it off to Barkley. Oh, shakes off Devin Bush. Mika Fitzpatrick is juked out of his socks. And just like that, Barkley with a 21-yard gain on first down. Coming back again with Barkley, and Bud Dupree able to stop him. Barkley once again picks up about 4 to get it to a 3rd and 4. Let's see if the Steelers can get off the field here. And Jones is going to drop back, and he finds Gallman across the middle there on the check down for a first down. Up to the 39-yard line. Drops back again. Goes out to the flat to Gallman. And a nice tackle by Steven Nelson to limit that to just a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Able to find Ingram close to the first down. Bringing it up to a 3rd and 1. Play action fake, and here comes Devin Bush. Devin Bush did not bite on the fake and able to get a sack, which will hold the Giants to just a field goal try. And they are able to squeak it through there as they go up early, 3-0. Definitely not the drive that the Steelers defense was expecting. But hey, you're able to keep a lid on it, and that's all that matters sometimes. So let's see what Big Ben can do. Look at his numbers. Not looking too great so far. He's going to drop back on first down. Turns to his left and finds Connor. Connor actually loses a yard. 2nd and 11. They're going to hand it off to Connor. Finds a little bit of room on the right side and picks up 5. And already a 3rd and 6. And there's Juju Smith-Schuster beating his man on the outside to keep the chains moving. Brought up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to Carlos Hyde here. Goes to the left. Probably should have stayed to the right there. May have had a better chance as he trips over his own man. And Roethlisberger finding Juju Smith-Schuster across the middle for 5 yards. And 3rd and 5. Can they pick it up here? Roethlisberger drops back, looks to his left, and James Washington this time on the slant, able to find him for a first down. Up to the 35-yard line. James Conner gets nothing on first down, able to fall forward for 2 yards. And on 2nd and 8, there goes Juju Smith-Schuster. Looks like that's a hot connection early here. Picking up the first down. Oh, what a bad throw there on first down by Ben Roethlisberger. 2nd and 10, they're going to hand it off to Carlos Hyde. Oh, Carlos Hyde found some room but got hit. 3rd and 6. Let's see what Roethlisberger is able to do this time. Throws it to the end zone, and yes! Juju Smith-Schuster with the catch. And Ben Roethlisberger being surgical on 3rd down. And it's only right that he ends the drive with a touchdown on 3rd and 6 to Juju Smith-Schuster. And look at that, man. Defense almost got there. But a nice tight throw by Ben Roethlisberger. Good concentration by Juju Smith-Schuster. As we look at the pylon cam here, I would like to see ball physics play a little more of a factor right there, though. It looks like the guy did get his hand on it quite a bit. But you know how that goes. As Juju is going to celebrate with the defense there. So the Steelers, man, take the lead here. 7-3. Here come the Giants. Throwing it to the sideline there. They're able to pick up 3. Jones is going to find his man on the spot route right there and picks up another first down.
Jones heading up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect
RPO action here, trying to go to Tate and nothing doing. Bud Dupree all over it, loses 3 yards, 2nd and 13. And they once again go to the RPO, going right back to the same receiver. He picks up yards here, but it's going to bring it to a 3rd and 7.
Here's Jones.
Jones is looking very comfortable in the pocket and finds a man deep down the middle.
He's got this right there. So the big play.
And here they come, man, all the way up to the 30-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ooh, Saquon Barkley introduced the Stephon to it. And look at this, man, another great defensive play there. To sack him behind the line, it is a 3rd and 18. They're going to throw it short. And what do you know, guys? Right on cue. What you cannot have happen in this situation. Oh, Terrell Edmonds giving them a free first down right there, where they had him held to a field goal try. And now we got to go back in here and try to find a better play here, as we're going to come out in the 3-4. RPO action once again, and great defense by Steven Nelson. So Daniel Jones and the Giant offense is definitely favoring that, RPO action here early. And look at this, man. Saquon Barkley with a nice long run. Well, not long run, strong run. Gets it to a 3rd and 3. And there is Jones again. Able to find the check down. Missed tackle by Vince Williams. And there they are. Into the end zone, 7 for 7, 58 yards for Daniel Jones, and it was aided by the 15-yard penalty against Terrell Edmonds. We cannot forget that. And here comes Roethlisberger. Oh, almost throws an interception on the play action. A little reckless with the ball there, 2nd and 10, and nothing doing on the counter. And just like that, man, a 3rd and 14. Let's see how Roethlisberger handles this. Drops back, drifts to his left. Throws it deep. Oh, what a catch by Juju Smith-Schuster. And Roethlisberger showing a lot of confidence in Juju here in this game. But what an outstanding grab, man, to pick up the 3rd down. Up and over the defender. Let's take another look at this. Wow. What a play by Juju Smith-Schuster. Not quite sure what number 32 was doing right there. I don't know why he didn't go for the knockout. One of those weird situations that we see in Madden. Come on, guys, you got to get that together. 1st and 10 here on the 48-yard line, handing it off to Connor. Connor trying to follow his blocks, but good defense there by the Giants. And on a 2nd and 7, as Roethlisberger is getting pummeled, hangs in there long enough and gets it off to Connor, and they're able to pick up the first down, and they're up to the 35 of the Giants. And nothing doing in the run game here for the Steelers. 2nd and 12. Roethlisberger goes deep. Washington unable to hold on to it. 3rd and 12. They're going to go with the screen and nothing doing. And looking at the positioning on the field where they are, they're going to go for it, man, because they don't trust Boswell to kick it from that distance. So, hey, they're going to try their hand with 23 seconds left in the half. And they're going to go deep. And then Roethlisberger throws it clearly over the head of Juju Smith-Schuster. What great coverage there by the Giants. And let's see if they try to do something with 18 seconds left. Nah, nothing really happening here, man. Handing it off to Saquon Barkley. And we'll just see if they try anything else here with 8 seconds or so left. 7 seconds, 2nd and 2. What are they going to do? Are they going to throw it? Oh, they do throw it, but they throw it short. And that's pretty much going to end the half here. Well, they did call the timeout with 1 second left. They're going deep downfield. And wow, looks like they were trying to test the coverage there a little bit. Probably wouldn't have had any time to get anything off, but good thing for the Steelers. They were unable to score or get any type of field position to get them a field goal. So that is how the half will end. As the Steelers will get the ball back here, man. They got to get on a little bit of a run here, man. They're down only 3 points, but, it's not a good thing when you're on the road. And this is how you get it started. James Conner with a nice run on first down to open up the drive. That's definitely what you want. Grant Delpit on the tackle. 1st and 10. They're going to go here to Conner again, and nope. That well is drying up really quick. 2nd and 11. And he's going to find Juju Smith-Schuster again. Has been the money man this whole game so far for Roethlisberger. Handing it off to Connor. And Connor gets solid yardage there on first down. Second and 4, excuse me. And they try to go to Juju, but the Giants are all over that. Only gains 1 yard. 3rd and 3. And he misses Deontay Johnson. Had him wide open there in the hole. They're going to go for it here. And Roethlisberger misses the target once again. So, wow, man, Mike Tomlin, you know, has been very advantageous in going for it here early in this game. And we'll see if it comes back to haunt him. You know, as Daniel Jones makes another good throw here. Good defense on that first down try. But on second down, they were able to pick up 8 yards there. And now they got him in a 3rd and 2 with an empty set. And look at this, man. Daniel Jones exposing the man coverage and able to get a first down. Here come the Giants. RPO action there. 2nd and 10. They're going to hand it to Saquon Barkley once again. And Barkley picks up positive yards. 3rd and 3. Back to that empty set. And look at this, man. Finds a man in the hole. And Slayton has a first down all the way down to the 17-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And there's laundry on the field. I would assume there's a holding. Holding by the offense. Whoa. Steelers definitely dodged the bullet right there. Backing them up to the 27-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley picks up positive yards once again. Gains 11. 2nd and 9. Crossing route, and Jones is able to find his man. And look at this. Almost gets into the end zone. My goodness, man. Steelers defense is not looking like themselves today. And as I say that, Stephon Tuitt is saying, I beg to differ. Big time sack right there to push him back to the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. And Saquon Barkley almost gets himself into the end zone. Minkah Fitzpatrick with the save there. And they hand it off to Garman on 3rd and goal. And the Steelers are able to stop them. And they were only able to put up a field goal there. So here come the Steelers again, man. They're still in a position where they can take the lead with a touchdown. Handing it off to Connor here on 2nd and 9. Brings up a 3rd and 2. And Roethlisberger's going to go to you-know-who. Juju Smith-Schuster to move the chains up to the 40-yard line. Roethlisberger goes left. Tight coverage over there. I don't even know who he was going to, in my opinion. But he still was off the mark. 3rd and 6. Roethlisberger surveying the field. And again, guys, listen. This is a problem, folks. This is a problem. This is a problem. If you're Kevin Colbert, it may be time to look for another quarterback, man, on the horizon. We'll see. But anyway, guys, here come the Giants again as they were able to force the Steelers into a punt and pick up a first down right out the gate. Empty set once again. Let's see what Daniel Jones has to offer here. Misses his target. Oh, man. Steelers could have definitely used an interception right there instead of a bat down. And look at this, man. Just like that, they pick up another first down. Daniel Jones again across the middle on the play action fake. Oh, it's a fumble. Devin Bush making big time plays here. What a time to get a turnover, man. The game is slipping out of the Steelers' hands, and this is right on point. With about 4 minutes left in the game, you force a turnover. Devin Bush able to strip it, but as you would know, they overturned the call, folks. They're going to say he was down, which he was. I was just trying to be a little hopeful there. The Giants' drive continues, and look at this, man. Daniel Jones is introducing himself to the Pittsburgh Steelers in every way that he can, and just like that, Saquon Barkley is going to mosey on into the end zone, and it's not looking good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they're going to go for 2. And as Stuart Scott would say, as cool as the other side of the pillow, Daniel Jones is calm and relaxed and converts the 2-point conversion, and it is a 21-7 game. Look at this. They're sending heat at Ben Roethlisberger. 2nd and 10. And Roethlisberger's going to find Juju Smith-Schuster. He'll pick up about 6. Well, maybe not. He picks up 4. 3rd and 6. And look at this. Roethlisberger misses Deontay Johnson. Forced to go for it here. 4th and 6. Game on the line. And he is able to find James Washington to keep the drive going. And the Steelers will need to hurry up here. Roethlisberger going deep. Misses his mark. How many times has he missed today, guys? 2nd and 10. He checks it down to Lacoste. They have to hurry up. 1.5 minutes left. 3rd and 5. And look at this. Ball batted down. He had a man open. 4th and 5. Once again, game on the line. And he finds Lacoste across the middle. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Can they get into the end zone? Roethlisberger goes deep. And yes, finds Deontay Johnson. Instead of going with the short route there, brings it all the way down to the 5-yard line. Can they get in the end zone? Yes! Roethlisberger able to find Connor out the backfield. And the veteran puts together a nice drive here, man, to give the Steelers a chance. Of course, they're going to have to rely on the onside kick. But let's take a look at this throw here. And the nice footwork by James Conner.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive.
Weird physics right there. Onside kick try, and as you would expect it, man, the Giants are able to recover it. And yes, the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to lose, as Mike Tomlin is unhappy with that. As we look at the statistics, man, you know, I can't really say that the Giants blew out the Steelers, but they were more efficient. You know, as you clearly saw, the quarterback play by Daniel Jones was just more efficient than Ben Roethlisberger. And they're going to send the Steelers home with a loss, man. So that's going to, you know, affect the standings quite a bit, because that's the 2nd loss by the Pittsburgh Steelers. As we know, the Cleveland Browns are right on their tail, as is the Jets and a couple other teams, the New England Patriots. But yeah, this is interesting, man. The Steelers go in there and lay an egg. And look at Grant Delpit, somebody we would have loved to have seen in a Steeler uniform, doing good things for the Giants. And let's look at what Juju has to say, man. You know, class act as always, putting the blame on himself. And he thanks Coach for the opportunity, man. Listen, he did his thing. He did his thing. He doesn't play defense. So, there you have it. But all right, guys, that's going to do it, man. Make sure you comment, subscribe, hit the like button, cut on your notifications, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.